right, it is day 4 of the 90-day gratitude journey that I'm on here. This is Katie Acosta, and I'm in my backyard this morning. I've been outside reading most of the morning. I did my 10 things that I was grateful for, wrote my 3 goals, and read another chapter in the book that I'm reading, which I showed you yesterday. The Courage Habit is the name of the book. And again, I'll put a link to that book down in the description of this video so you can grab it too. So today in that reading, it was the Kate Swoboda, I think is how you say her last name. Kate talks about getting in touch with your body and knowing where that fear comes from. Tomorrow, it looks like what I'll read tomorrow in the next chapter is gonna, today was more of knowing where that fear comes up. Where is it? How is it feeling? How is it manifesting there in your body? And then like tomorrow is going to be like, what do you do with that? So I'm excited. It's a good book. It's a good book to try and figure out, what are your fear cycles? I mean, fear is a real thing. And if, sometimes we can just, some people can just push past and power past and do things anyways. And that's what I tend to do. But what if you can create a new habit around that fear and be able to just do other things and be able to be courageous even in the midst of that fear. So yeah, it's a pretty exciting thing here for me. Now, I told you yesterday that I was going to share another goal with you that was quite vulnerable for me, actually. And that goal, so, as I told you, I've been working on my goal that is creating my course and creating a course video. So yes, I did my video yesterday. I'm going to commit to doing another video today. So we're going to have those videos done by July 31st. So awesome. And then we'll be putting that together and getting the course launched here, hopefully sooner rather than later. I should put a date on that, yes? Yeah, I should. Jordan would say I need to put a date on that. So I'm going to say by the time I go back to school, which I go back to teaching full-time on August 13th. So by that date, we'll say August 12th, then I will have my course completed and launched and in working order, ready to for people to consume that material. So there it is. That's my date, August 12th. Okay. Video's done by July 31st. Now, so that's a goal that I've talked about for the last couple of days. Now, another goal that has been quite vulnerable for me is my goal is to lose 30 pounds by December 31st of this year, 2018. And why is this a vulnerable goal for me? Well, because I already lost 60 pounds. But then I gained a bunch of it back. Okay, and I actually gained a bunch of it back this summer. Since school was out, and I've gained 20 pounds this summer. And who does that? Whose body does that? Mine does, okay? Obviously not making the best choices, obviously not exercising, obviously making poor choices with my eating habits. So that's what's been happening as I've been working through some of these other things that I've been working on this summer. And what my goal is, not only to just lose 30 pounds. I mean, losing 30 pounds is kind of a byproduct of what I really want. And what I really want is to have complete focus, have control over myself and what I do and what I put into my body, be healthy, and just be that. You think of, and maybe this is part of my fear coming out even, I don't know, being an entrepreneur and having my own product and having my face on something, I feel like I kind of need to just be that pillar of of success, which also shows through in body image. And you know, because I mean, when you're completely in the success circle, you know, you're just having success all around. I mean, if you look at, I mean, most highly successful people are also on top of their physical self and their nutritional self and all of that. So I want that. And so I obviously need to make better choices to get myself there. So part of this journey of these 90 days is going to be getting control over those habits that I have of putting bad things into my body and not exercising the way that I should, so that I can reach that goal, 30 pounds. And you know, 30 pounds is kind of like it's kind of like the measurable part of that, you know. Oh, there's Nico chasing a bird. It's the measurable part of that goal. The goal is really to increase my influence, increase my energy, increase my focus. And I'm going to know that I'm able to do that and see progress when I'm losing the weight, because if I'm losing the weight, then that means I'm putting the right things into my body, and I'm taking the time that I need to exercise and move my body on a daily or at least 3 times a week basis, right? So anyway, that's my goal, and that's me being vulnerable with you. I gained 20 flippin' pounds this summer, guys. All right, we're gonna get it off though, and I need actually to get 30 pounds off. Anyway, you guys, I am blessed to be taking you on this journey with me. If you're following me on this journey, I mean, this is day 4. If you're doing this with me or just following what I'm doing, just like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, like the post. This is going to end up on Facebook, on YouTube, and just like it, follow it, and just show some love. Throw a comment up there. You know, I'd love for you to join me. Just tell me you're doing this with me in the comments. And, you know, we'll, it's going to be great. It's going to be great. Already amazing things are happening. And I know the 30 pounds is going to come off too. So anyways, that's me. That's me being vulnerable. You guys make it an amazing day. And I'll catch you on tomorrow's video for day 5. All right. Bye-bye.